Ireland has a lot of storied golf courses. Among them are Ballybunion and this one, Lahinch. You can see the sea behind us. Lahinch is a true links golf course. There's not a single tree. It's a pitch and roll kind of a course. Pro Robert McCavery says, leave your wedge at home. Over there, not too far in the distance, is one of Ireland's most famous attractions, the Cliffs of Moher. And on the other side is hole number 6, and the small town of Lahinch, which has year-round about 300 people. The rest of them are what they call holiday homes. It swells to about 7,000 in the summer months. This is a fabulous course. Come play it. We are at the famous Lahinch Golf Course in Lahinch, Ireland, with the head PGA Pro here, Robert McCavery. And you've been here a while yourself. Can you tell us a little bit about the 1959 and what it was like then?
I left school in 1959, and in those days there was nothing in Lahinch in those days. They played golf for about 3 months of the year, May, June and July and August maybe, and that was it. There was no tourism in those days. So when television came into Ireland, which is around the 1960s, early 60s, golf took off in Ireland. So it's going well ever since.
So you play a little bit longer than those 3 months?
Nowadays we play we play all year round, but the tourist season starts in about April and goes on till the end of October.
Well, now this course was first laid out by old Tom Morris, 1892, and then it was revised by another famous architect.
It was old Tom Morris originally, yeah, and Alister MacKenzie, but there was a few in between then. But MacKenzie was a famous one in 1927. And then we had it done again in 2003 by Martin Hawtrey, an English architect.
What are the kinds of renovations that Fred Hawtrey did?
He changed a lot of the greens, brought him back to MacKenzie greens again, and fairways as well.
And one of the things the course is famous for is the amateur tournament. It's the Irish Southern, is that right?
So the Ireland Amateur Championship.
And that's a famous tournament here, isn't it?
It's the big one we have here, yeah. We can't have many tournaments here because we have no hotel accommodation in the area, and car parking facilities are very bad, and the roads in and out in the area are terrible.
But it's worth getting to.
It's worth getting to, it is, yeah.
Well, some pretty famous golfers have won that tournament, have they not?
Yeah, they have, yeah. Famous Joe Carr, he was a Walker Cup player.
Darren Clark comes to mind?
Clark has been here, yeah. He won it some 6, 7 years ago maybe. Bit longer maybe. Yeah. And quite a few of them.
Yeah. Now, what makes this course interesting to play is the winds.
Links course. It's built on sand dunes, and most of the time we have wind and rain.
Do the winds shift?
The wind usually southwest is the prevailing wind. But at the moment we've had rain all morning and the wind is from the southwest. But when it moves around to the northwest, it clears like it did now.
Ah, okay. So any given day, you have to be prepared to hit in completely different clubs depending on the wind.
Depending on the wind. The wind changes around it. The wind is the main factor here.
Right. Now, with links courses, there's a different kind of way you expect your ball to roll. Does that happen here?
Well, we keep the ball on the ground here. Leave the wedge at home. It's pitch and run.
Pitch and run.
Pitch and run, yeah. Because of the wind and the contours of the greens, and so we keep it on the ground.
So what kind of golfer successfully adapts to a links course?
Well, all the local fellas, they all know how to play those shots. Yeah.
The ones who play it very often.
Very often, yeah.
Right.
You get used to it after a while. Yeah.
I bet so. And the greens are. There's one of them. Is it the? Which hole is it? That's a famous par 3.
Par 3 is number 5 now. It's between two hills. You don't see the green. You see a white stone on top of the hill. They move the white stone up and down the hill according to that's the flag. So it's 150 yards.
But it's still blind. You can't see it.
You can't see it. It's in a little valley. You aim for the white stone and give it an extra club.
An extra club?
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. A signature hole, and you can't see it because it's par 3. That's got to be unique in golf.
Yeah, you'll see it in the book now when I showed you. Right. Yeah.
Terrific. Can't wait to get out and see the course. Thank you so much for talking with us.
You're welcome. You're welcome.